Hey guys, JT here with a quick video update. Arrma has announced, let's go back to the beginning of this, a new voltage series. Now this is going to be pretty interesting, so when you see this, try not to jump too much to conclusions like I did until you see everything about it. So it's going to be a mid-motor two-wheel drive brush car, and we're just going to go ahead and get in here real quick. So they're doing it as a Granite two-wheel drive and also a Phazon two-wheel drive. This is the Granite right here. And they are 10 scale in size. Now what's going to make these cars pretty much unique is they do come with a 540 size brush motor. And there you see the mid-motor configuration there. And it comes with a 3-in-1 unit, where the ESC, the receiver, is all connected into one, and the servo actually connects in here too. And then you see it has what we call the jumper cables are over there. And I'll explain this in just a minute because this is pretty innovative. After I looked through it a couple times, I was like, wait a minute, what's really going on here? So this is going to be the chassis layout. You see that's pretty much similar to the Granite. And I'll leave a link in the description as well so you guys can kind of check that out there. But what I thought was going to be interesting, I'm going to start getting into a couple of things here. Here's the layout for it. There's the motor there. It's a 540 size motor. And you see that it is still hobby grade and not toy grade. And basically in between hobby grade and toy grade is that on hobby grade, if you break something, you can replace the parts. On toy grade, can't do that. Like if you bought something from Toys R Us or something like that and it breaks. So right here is where you guys see the actual mid-motor configuration, and you see that they did use 3 gears there, which is good because most mid-motor configurations only use 4 gear, and they just recently started doing 3 gear because they did see a difference in the speed there between 3 gear and 4 gear. So Arrma saw this and was like, yeah, let's make it 3 gear, which is good. I think that's pretty good they did that. Here it just shows you another exploded view of it. It comes with bearings, so the whole kit probably comes laid out with full ball bearings, which is good. You guys also see there that it has Dean's connectors that connects directly into the chassis there. So they are making this geared towards, you know, some newbies, but not just newbies as well, but it could be towards people who are just getting into the hobby that want to try it out. Shows you the planetary diff gears there. Here it's going to show you more layout, which I showed you guys earlier. Here's going to be a look at the radio, which is different than their other radio they're including with their other kits as well. And the servo seems to be pretty tough as well. You guys see there, and like I said, I'll put a description. I'll leave a link in the description there. You see some specs and stuff on the servo. So it is a pretty strong servo that they have there with that. So that is good as well. Now this is where it gets interesting. When I first saw this, I kind of got worried for a minute because I was like, double A's and a 10 scale truck? You got to be kidding me. But you have to look at this really close. And like I said, I will leave a link in the description so you guys can go to their site and visit and see some of this. These don't seem to be regular size AA batteries. They seem to be a little bit larger. So you see you can include up to, I think it's going to be, what is this, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But they're going to include 2 with the kit. And also with a charger as well. You guys see that there. Sorry for the glares and all that stuff. But they're going to give you 2 with the kit, and then you can add up to 10 more. And you can do that. You see it says there for more capacity and stuff. So when you get this, you'll have, what is it, 1500? You'll have about 3,000 milliamps worth of runtime, which is kind of basically what you get with some of the other batteries and stuff. Just a basic nickel metal battery, about a 2400 or 3000 or whatever. So they're doing that with this. So that's going to be pretty interesting with this. This is kind of a game changer, but don't drop your hearts too much on, oh man, I got to buy these special batteries and stuff for it, because these don't seem like AA batteries. But what Arrma did was something that was pretty innovative. What they did here was you can either run the 2, as you see there, the 2 AA's that they've given you, are not AA's, I'm sorry. They're not AA batteries. They're bigger than AA's. I don't know what they are right now. They're the Arrma A's, we'll say it that. Or you can run a nickel metal battery or a 2S lipo. You see that it's got a stack and tray there for that, which is pretty innovative to me. To do something like this. You see this here in the description there. It talks about that. That is something that I have never seen before in an RC car. You guys may have seen it. If you have, let me know. I have never seen anything like this. And I think that that's pretty interesting. And that's going to make this car really stand out for what is done here with this. That's just very interesting. I'm interested in getting one of these and seeing how it runs, comparing it with the 2 AA's, nickel metal, and then a 2S lipo. I know it comes with this particular unit, but I mean, sometimes us hobby guys have a lot of stuff laying down and you can easily just swap this stuff out. I'm not sure how that connector is connected in there, but I'm pretty sure Arrma made this to where if you wanted to upgrade later on, spend a couple extra bucks, you could buy, you know, even their brush stuff and put their brush motor in here, replace the servo, etc., and spend about another extra 50 to 70 bucks to get this thing running, because then you'd have a mid-motor Granite or Phazon, or basically a mid-motor 2-wheel drive monster truck. So I thought this was pretty interesting in what they were doing with this. They've stepped the game up with this. They really have. And I thought this was pretty cool that they did this. And I'm glad they did it. It's bringing new things to the market, stuff we haven't seen before. And it's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, those don't look like your normal AA batteries. So, I don't know. See, it says all that is required to get going are 4 AA batteries for the transmitter. I wish we would have seen that next to it, because these are bigger than the normal ones. Now, the cost of these, I don't know what they're going to charge if you want to buy 2 more, and then if you can buy an extended charger and all that stuff. That's going to be interesting if they release a kit, which I'm pretty sure they will, where you can charge several of these together with that. But the thing is that with this, you're still going to get about probably an 8 to 10 minute runtime, and then take these back in and charge them, and it's probably going to take about 30 minutes to charge it. I don't know yet. All the specs haven't been released on this. But this right here, like I said, guys, is very interesting. This would be good for Christmas because, you know, you don't have to worry about dealing with bigger batteries and dealing with lipos with little kids. And if somebody just wants to try this out, they can do it. And then they can always add more batteries. Or you can go ahead and when you buy this for them, just get a nickel metal battery as well and a wall charger or something. So there's going to be plenty of options with this. And like I said, when I first saw this personally, I was like, AA's, really? But I had to bite my tongue and come back and get chin checked because I saw this here. So I thought that was interesting, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. This is somewhat of a game changer as far as ready to run kits and stuff go. And the price point I think is going to be pretty good as well. So put your comments and stuff below, and I'll leave some links in the description as well so you guys can see this. I'm curious on you guys' thoughts on this, but like I said, I give Arrma a big thumbs up for doing something like this and trying something like this, and I'm interested in getting one and trying this sucker out to see what the difference is in runtime with the keep saying AA's, with the Arrma A's that are included, a nickel metal battery pack, and then a 2S lipo. So you guys, as always, don't forget to like or dislike, subscribe if you have not, and as always, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.